I started dancing when I was 9 years old. I took a tap class and hated it. My junior year of high school, my studio owner, we used to have this thing called Choreography Day, where students were allowed to basically choreograph and compete, if you want to say, and our pieces were judged, and one piece would be chosen each year to get to be performed in shows or competitions. And so I choreographed a piece to Lucy in the Sky, like the Beatles song, and it was a cover of it, and the soundtrack to I Am Sam, the movie I Am Sam, and I won the competition at my studio, and I got to do the piece a bunch of places, and it was my first taste of like really choreographing something, and I was like, oh, I think I like this. I like this so much that I want to keep on doing this, which then led to more things down the road, and here I am. As a male dancer, I am lots of bullying in elementary school and middle school. It was a hard thing because I didn't have any other boys at my studio, which is something that's so great about this studio, is that you guys have like so many guys and you can like share in experiences, and I didn't have that, so it was a tough time. My elementary school, mostly middle school period was really tough because I didn't have anybody to talk to or vent to, or nobody really understood what I was going through. So it really wasn't until I moved to New York City when I went to college and had other guys that danced and we shared the same experience that I felt like, oh, I'm not an outsider, I'm not weird, I just haven't found my people yet, my tribe. So yeah, it was tough growing up and dancing and being the only male that danced in my small town. I think that an artist is somebody who, it can be with anything. It'd be, I consider famous chefs to be artists. Anybody who is passionate about what they do, and when they do it, they are so in the zone. It's like that space where you kind of forget about time and problems, and you're just like engulfed in your work, that I think that's like what makes a true artist. Somebody who's doing it not for fame or money or YouTube likes or Instagram followers, but just doing it because they love to do it. That I think is a true artist. I first saw you guys 2011 or 2012 at the Joyce. I got tickets and my boyfriend and I went, and I had never seen your company as a group perform, and I was blown away by how professional and how I think so poignant and topical your pieces were. I don't think I've ever seen like young dancers address social issues through dance before in my life. I've only seen like professional companies, so that was probably one of the coolest things, was to see young people tackle like really serious issues and things that a lot of times get swept under the rug, and addressing them with heart, humor, with tenderness and care, and I was blown away, and I was like, I want to work with these kids someday. And then 5 years later, here I am. I think that I sound like a broken record when I keep on being like, I'm having so much fun! But I am having so much fun. To be in an environment where A, you're so supportive of each other, and it started like, the group below you guys, like, they were, girls would be going across the floor doing step, fall, change, and people are screaming loud. And it was the most exciting thing, and it just makes the work environment so much more joyful and inspires the choreographer. And I'm sure Rennie can attest to that when you guys, when you come in with a bad mood and you're like, we can all feel it. But you guys all just like left your baggage at the door and have been so wonderful. So I just want to say, take 2 minutes and we'll keep on going. I came in with the younger kids on Friday, and I was like, okay, this is going to be a fun weekend. I have nothing but fun, and everyone's so professional and respectful of each other and of me. I don't know, I can't wait to come back. Thank you guys so much.